This is MP Cards and Games. Going to be opening a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Decks 2. I actually already opened one of these the night before I got this one. But I didn't film it because I didn't have my camera and that sort of stuff. And I didn't just buy this because I wanted to film it. I also bought it to get my last Whitestone of Ancient, another ultra rare melody, and a couple of other things. And I'm feeling like I might build Red Ice now that you get most of the deck. So yeah, the box looks really good, like the last one. So we've got the 4 decks. We've got Joey, Yugi, Kaiba. I wouldn't actually mind asking, I probably will do this, but it might take a little bit of a while, because there's other stuff I've also got to do. But I might see if I can get a couple of friends, and we might actually do a duel versus each one of these. They might be different versions of the cards, but they'll be the exact same card. But they might just be different arts depending on rarity, just so I can put the high rarities in my decks. So yeah, we've got Yugi, Kaiba, Joey's. If I did do a duel with them, I would put all the promos with Yugi's because they fit Yugi's more. But let's go to the promos first. So yeah, sorry, I'm just going to be opening this. So yeah, now I'll be opening this. First of all's Dark Burning Attack. It's a nice little card for Dark Magician Girl, even though I don't play Dark Magician Girl. You got Dark Burning Magic, which again they're alright cards. It's just you probably wouldn't run them these days because Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician isn't very meta. Dark Magician is getting better, so I have built like a really pretty bad deck of it. And Eternal Soul, that's another reason why I bought this, because that is a really good card for Dark Magician. It is pretty much their best card. So yeah, we'll start off with Yugi. But yeah, Eternal Soul is just a nice card to get in general. Its effect's pretty good. I won't say it in this video just because of time. But yeah, let's do the entire Yugi's Legendary decks. It was really a pain in the butt how they made those opening things. Like, it took me about 10 minutes to open this. I know, a bit annoying. When I did it the other day, it didn't take as long. But now we've got Slifer, Obelisk, and Ra, all 3 Egyptian gods playable. So yeah, that's a really sweet reason to get it. Also, you get the Exodius, the Infinite, so pretty much the full Exodia. It doesn't have the effect of the full Exodia, but it still has a pretty decent effect. You got Ties of the Brethren, a card that one reason why a lot of people are getting this. Obliterate, Exodia the Forbidden One, right arm, left arm, right leg, left leg. So that's full Exodia. It is all common, the Exodia, but if you want the ultra rare, you can get the last one. Exodia Necros, a reprint of the original print of the Dark Magician. Dark Magician Girl, Silent Swordsman, Buster Blader, sorry. Silent Magician level 8, Silent Magician level 4, The Tricky, Big Shield Gardener, Valkyrion, Blast Magician, Blockman, Marshmallow, Sangame with its Errata effect, Gold Sark, Swords, Magical Dimension, Magical United, the Tricky Spell 4, Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack, Contract with Exodia, Messenger of Peace, Dark Factory of Mass Production, I can't say it right now properly, Monster Recarnated, a really good reprint, this, Secret the Secret Village of Spellcasters, which is really good in Spellcaster decks. I even run it in main in my Dark Magician. Pot of Duality, Mirror Force, Magical Hats, Magical Cylinder, Magical Circle, Snatchback, Gravity Bond, and a token. It's a really sweet looking token, all these. Now we'll do Yugi's best friend, Joey Wheeler, with his Red Eyes, Black Dragons. I can't really do a Brooklyn voice very well, but another really good reprint that we're about to see is the Blackstone of Legends. Sorry. Then you got Return from the Red Eyes. I think they could have made like Red Eyes Black Dragon or something else in Ultra instead of this, but yeah. Darkness Metal Flare, which is also a really good reprint. Red Eyes B Dragon. Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. Black Metal Dragon. Then you got Alligator Sword. You got Axe Raider, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, Jinzo, Goblin Attack Force, Gear Free, Rocket Warrior, Blue Flame Swordsman, Time Wizard, got Phoenix Guilford, Gemini Summoner, I can't remember that name, Dark Valkyrian, Commander Knight, Valkyrian Knight, Keeper of the Shrine, which is an alright reprint, but it's been reprinted too many times in my opinion. Infernal Fireblast, Red Eyes Fusion, a good reprint. Cards of Stone, Polymerization, a good reprint. Salamandra, Scapegoat, Foolish, a pretty good reprint again. Roulette Spider, MST, always good reprint, even though it's been reprinted billions of times. Yeah, Symbol of Destiny, Red Eye Spirit, Kunai with Chain, Called the Haunted, which is always just a decent reprint. Torrential, a good reprint. Curse of Anubis, Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, Alligator Sword, and another really sweet token. Now we're going to do Kaiba's, the one that I wanted most of the stuff from, more of the stuff than the other two, even though the other two have really good stuff. It was just because I'm trying to finish my Blue Eyes off as much as possible. So now we've got Maiden with the Eyes of Blue, the Ultra Rare, so it's first time it's been in Ultra Rare. Melody, first time it's been in Ultra Rare, that's a really good reprint, even though it's been reprinted twice now. Still a decent reprint. Blue Eyes Ultimate, always nice to see Blue Eyes Ultimate. Original Art Blue Eyes. This is actually the original, but I mean anime OG. But yeah, then you got this one, not my least favourite, sorry. White Spirit Dragon. I did need one more of these, but I don't now because I got my last one, so I might just put that as a side deck choice or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in. I might just keep it. Kaiba Man. White Stone of Legend. White Stone the Ancients. That was the last copy I needed. Protector with the Eyes of Blue. Master with the Eyes of Blue. Battle Ox. Legion. Force Raider. Alexandrite Dragon. Blade Knight. Ancient Lamp, Tiger Dragon, Komori Dragon, King of the Swamp, good reprint just for fusion decks. Blue Eyes Burst, Stream of Destruction, Beacon of White, Molosseum of White, Polymerization, again, good reprint. Enemy Controller, Shrink, Ancient Rule, Trade-In, good reprint as well. There, Where Fo, I think that's an alright reprint. Pot of Dichotomy, good reprint. I know it's not the best card, but if you're going first and you've already dumped heaps of stuff, it isn't too bad. Fusion Substitute, alright for Fusion deck reprint. This is pretty good because of that Tree Toad that's coming out. Negate Attack, this Shadow Spell, Cloning. This is Fusion, I can't say the last bit of it, but it's really good for Fusion decks. Jar of Avarice, an alright reprint. Does shuffle into deck. I already had 2 secret rare versions though. Azure Ice, Silver Dragon, good reprint if you didn't get the original structure deck. And First the Dragon's really good reprint. And this really wicked token. I'm gonna just show probably some of the best cards you can get out of the set, and I'll also give my opinions of the set. So I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna say the names, but I'm just gonna show some of the best cards in each deck. Here's Yugi's, and also explain my and I'm going to do a little review on this. I think it's definitely better than last year's. Reprints like the Secret Village and all these, like some of the Blue Eyes stuff, are really good reprints, and I think that they should do more of these, but give us really good reprints like they did here, so we can obliterate our opponent. Yeah, pun intended, or sort of. I was just looking at it and then I decided let's obliterate them. But yeah, I think a couple things that this one could have had is, I think that we could have had it with Sage as well. That would have been really nice for me because I still need another 2 Sages. So yeah, I'm still going to be a bit behind on that. I'm still going to have to crack a couple more Shivy to try to pull it, or Shining Victories, however you want to call it. Also, I was really hoping for the Chaos Emperor Dragon reprint. Now we're going to just show a few of Joey's little, like, his best cards from this. But yeah, I did want a Chaos Emperor Dragon reprint. I heard it might have happened, but it ended up not happening. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed on that. But it's still a really good set. If you've already got all your Blue Eye stuff, unless you want to build Dark Magician or Red Eyes, I would recommend this if you're a fan of the original series, a collector, or if you want to build Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, or Dark Magician. Like Dark Magician a little bit less, but there are some really good cards for Dark Magician here, such as Dark Renewal. Not Dark Renewal, sorry, that came in the last one. I meant, I'll just have a look for it. Eternal Soul. And also they actually print the Dark Magician. They print Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack, and the Secret Village of Spellcasters. Now we're going to go into Kaiba's best cards. But yeah, so, and with Joey's one, the Red Eyes, you can pretty much, I think if you buy 3 of these, you pretty much got, and a couple of other cards like Summon Skull and a couple rank 7s, you got a Red Eyes deck. You won't make the Blue Eyes deck as easy with buying 3 of these, but you can get a par Blue Eyes deck. Like, you just need to add 3 more Sages, 1 more 2 Spirit Dragons, and and a couple of rank 8 Xyz, Return of the Dragon Lords, and maybe a Silver's Cry, and then you pretty much got the Blue Eyes deck. So yeah, I'll probably give this set out of a 10. Like, I'm not always going to rank, but I'm probably going to give it an 8. Like, it is really good set, but there was just a few more things I wish they could have added into it. Because I'm not going to say it's the best set ever, but some of the cards that were in here were really good reprinted, and it's 100%, or not 100%, but like 90% better than last year's Legendary Collection. I meant Legendary Decks, not Collection, Legendary Decks. It is way better than last year's version. I bought 2 of that and 2 of this, and I think this was a way better investment. So yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinions about this product in the comments below, and if you want to see me do a duel with each of these decks, and no, I'm not ripping off Samurai X, I can't remember his name fully, but Samurai X 1, 2, 3, all that's similar, but so yeah, I'm not ripping off because I had the idea pretty like similar timing to him, and then I watched his video, then I went, oh, my idea's gone. But if you guys want me to, I might, as long as it's before the let's say the 1st of December, because I don't want to like do it like 3 years down the track or anything when I've already taken most of the stuff out of these decks. And I will also soon wanting to do a special video. So yeah, I'll have a video orientating about that and MP cards and games.